Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 35 of our Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. We're here in the Team Snag'em hideout, because in the past couple episodes, if you haven't been watching, they stole our Snag machine, and we're here to get it back. They're bringing it back to their leader, Gonzap. He's here somewhere. We're going to track him down and try to strong-arm our Snag machine back. Might not work out so well, because if you've seen him from the last game, you know, he's got the build to strong-arm us. But we'll see what happens, you know. Pokemon battles, trainers don't get involved, except for just commanding orders and stuff, so we have a chance. Anyway, last episode we also... What do we do? Not really too much. We just found out about this location here, though, at the Snag'em hideout here in the middle of the desert. There's a guy waiting at the outskirts stand with a Shadow Togepi, which we can go pick up at any time when I make some space in the team. But as you can see right here with our team recap, excuse me, our team is already filled up as it is. Starting off, we have our level 31 Swalot Gullet, quirky nature Pokemon, with leftovers as the held item, 3 knockouts thus far. Hopefully that's all he's going to get. But we have Liquid Ooze for the ability, and Sludge, Shockwave, Sing, and Body Slam. Next is Ice Cap, our Snorunt at level 31, Bold Nature. Got a 3rd knockout last episode, Painful. And we have Black Glasses for the held item. Inner focuses the ability with Water Pulse, Icy Wind, Crunch, and Protect. Next we have our hardy-natured Poe, the Duskull at level 32. Injured twice thus far with Levitate ability and Shadow Ball, Pursuit, Confuse Ray, Helping Hand. Next we have Wally, our bold Gardevoir at level 31. Twisted Spoon is the held item, synchronizes the ability. We've got Psychic, Shockwave, Calm Mind, and Reflect. And we still have Dratini, fortunately. I just kind of jinxed it, didn't I? By saying we still have Dratini. We're going to keep Dratini, 3 times knocked out so far, but level 31 Serious Nature, holding Focus Band to hopefully survive getting knocked out. We have Shed Skin for the ability with Dragon Rage, Ice Beam, Iron Tail, Thunder Wave, and always bringing up the rear it seems to be, Snapper, our level 31 Totodile at Mild Nature. No, with a Mild Nature at 2 knockouts. He has the Torrent ability, and Water Gun, Ice Beam, Dragon Claw, and Dig. So, let's get a move on and find our Snag machine. It's buried somewhere here in Team Snag'em's headquarters. We're gonna find our way around, though. I want to, of course, deal with all the trainers. Ooh, oh, I forgot! Spot Monitor. We gotta go check these out. One of them activated at the end of the last episode, and this one activated just now. So we'll come back here and deal with the Snag'ems. I want to see if we can find Bonsly. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. We're gonna check out the... Actually, we'll heal while we're here, too. Check out the Spot Monitor and see exactly whereabouts these rare... not legendary. I was gonna say legendary. I'm thinking too much Pokemon Go. These rare wild Pokemon are going to be showing up at. And I still can't remember what species is that Duking wants us to catch for him. I can go back and check with him at any time, I'm sure. Might do that off camera to save us some time. But let's check our PDA and fire up the old Spot Monitor. We got Spot Monitor reactions at the cave and the rock. Was it the cave I think it showed with the less Pokesnacks remaining? So let's go there first. Heading on up to the cave Pokespot, can we find Bonsly? I don't know if you can only find it in one particular spot, because I'm pretty sure I remember finding it at the Rock Pokespot. We're here at the Cave Pokespot. Oh, isn't that the Pokemon from the ship? Alright, we're gonna sneak up on it again. Let's get quiet here. We're just minding our own business here, Bonsly. Don't worry about us. You know, we're just gonna check out. Oh, look at that cool waterfall back there. That is pretty neat looking. And with that, we got you. Oh, come on! Don't run! I guess I really do have to sneak up on it. Boo! It was a close call, but it got away. Or I think it might do this several times, though. I think you have to actually keep hunting it down, unless I just completely messed up. That's also a major possibility. Alright, let's check out the Rock Pokespot. Let's get these things away from our... Oh, what's a Sandshrew? I already caught one of you guys. But I like Sandshrew. I guess... Do we catch this? I don't know. We could use it for the purification machine. What's that even called again? Purification chamber! That's it. Why couldn't I remember that? We're gonna Body Slam. If we don't knock you out, and we paralyze you, we could... Oh, we really are not knocking you out with that. We do paralyze. We'll go for one more Body Slam. If that does... Oh, it's not going to knock you out unless we get a critical. We're not going to get a critical. Alright, so... I did say that today I was going to have this episode as well as an episode of Pokemon TCG Online featuring some of the Ultra Beasts. I lied to you. Straight out lied to your faces. Technically to my webcam. And... through the webcam and the magic of the internet through your monitor to your faces. But anyways, I don't have that. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't have as much time to record as I was expecting to. That's, the one major reason. Another thing is, I want to give it one more day to see if I can get that third Buzzwole GX that I need for the deck that I put together. I mean, I could make the deck work with just 2, as I said, right? But I'd kind of like to try to get the third one. If not, I'll take out the extra card, excuse me, and just go with just the 2 Buzzwole. It's not going to be as consistent if there's only 2, but it could still work. The Oasis now. Alright, let's check out the Oasis Pokespot. We're just running from spot to spot. In Pokemon Go, we're going from stop to stop, but it's fun, All this exercise, although we're hover scootering our way around this time. I like the hover scooter. I want one of those for realsies. It's the Bonsly. Alright, let's actually do it right this time. Again. Oh, I'm just going to check out the scenery. Do you think it's falling for it? I don't think it is. I'm just still going to... Look at those islands out there. That is actually pretty cool. And now, let's quietly creep up. Oh. Wait a minute. It didn't run this time. Alright, sweet. Hello, Bonsly. I don't want to make any sudden movements. I shouldn't do that. Capture. We captured it? Let's return to its owner. Yo, Chaz, it just figures. It would take you to find that lost Bonsly. We collected data using ONBS's resources, but we couldn't find a trace of it. We sincerely appreciate what you've done for us. My granddaughter and Bonsly are overjoyed. See for yourself. Yay, thank you. I believed in you. Bonsly. I'm not sure if that's your voice. That's what you're getting in this playthrough. I'll tell you right next. I think this is actually the last time we talked to you, too. But if not, I'll remember Bonsly's voice. It's like a deeper Wally, basically. This is something that stands for our gratitude. Please accept it. The Bonsly card. Now, what is this? Remember that Battle Bingo I showed you a while back? It's a special Battle Bingo card, you see. You can use it for Battle Bingo games at the Real Game Tower. It's an event that's not open to everyone. Oh no, the receptionist will know what to do if you flash that card at the registration counter. I'm sure you'll enjoy battling with Bonsly. Thank you again. We must be leaving now. So you actually do get to use Bonsly as one of your Pokemon in Battle Bingo in this game, despite the fact that Bonsly is not usable until Gen 4, I'm pretty sure. But did make an appearance here in Gen 3. Okay, correct me. Am I wrong on that? Was Bonsly obtainable in Gen 3? I don't think it was, to the best of my recollection. I could be wrong, though. Professors, we sometimes get things wrong. For example, Professor Oak can't tell a boy from a girl. So, I mean, yeah, we're not perfect. Anyway, let's head on back to the Snag'em hideout and get back on track. So what was I about to... Yeah, I was talking about how I want to get another Buzzwole GX. It's getting very hard to make trades for the cards I need online. And I'm doing a lot of the tournaments to get some booster packs. Sometimes I offer the packs for trade. A lot of times no one takes me up on those offers. And I just decide, you know what? I'm going to tear into these packs myself. There is a slim chance that I will open up a Crimson Invasion booster pack, which I'm going to do some live streaming of the tournaments. I just want to show you guys how those play out. But you get a lot of the Crimson Invasion booster packs for these tournaments. And there's a chance you can get yourself a Buzzwole GX. I, however, have not been so fortunate. I've gotten some kind of nice cards. Full art Gyarados GX, full art Alolan Golem GX, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember what else I've gotten, but I've gotten some good cards out of these packs. And I'm kind of overwhelmed at the thought that these cards are tradable. I would have thought that not putting any real funds into the game provides you just trade-locked items, but this tournament gives you tradable packs, tradable cards. I love it. Which way are we going again? We gotta go this way. Alright. So, I also realized that as you're watching this, you might not be watching this. This might just be background noise as you're playing Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Yes, it did come out today. Thank you for getting out of my way there. Was it Agnes, something? Anyway, it is release day for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I still gotta get some money together to pick one of those up for myself. I do want to... Wait, this leads to Gonzap's headquarters, his office, I think. I'm gonna go the other way. But I do want to get myself a copy of Ultra Sun. As I'm recording this episode, it's the night before you're watching it, so I might not be able to get it immediately. I'll do what I can to certainly get it as quick as I can. I might not be able to do a recording of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon footage until this weekend coming up, and possibly not even until Sunday. I'm going to aim for Saturday night, though, if I do get the game. So stay tuned. You'll see it as it goes up. I might even just initially do it as a live stream for like an hour as the first hour of gameplay. Anyways, if you join up right now, you'll not only get the day's wages, but also a commuting allowance and even a boxed lunch. Depending on your qualifications, you can even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find terms this good, huh? Excuse me, am I interrupting some sort of business proposition? Why, you can't butt into a job interview. That's the word I was thinking of. Thank you. This is what you'll get. What do I get? Box lunch? I'll take one. Go lit. Go lit. Alright. Remoraid. Ooh, this guy's got a pretty interesting combo. You wouldn't know what to look at these two. You probably know it from being Pokemon trainers yourselves, but one evolves from the other. Crazy, right? How does a fish evolve into an octopus? That's the world of Pokemon for you. We got a Shockwave ready to roll to the Octillery, and we got Crunch for Remoraid. Oh, he's got more than just these two Pokemon also. Now, is there something else I was going to... Oh, okay, I will mention this, that what I did yesterday was I went out in the daytime, did my Pokemon going, made it to a new gym, and I've actually held the gym. Like, when did I claim it? It was around close to noontime or so. Here it is past midnight of the following day, or the same day I should say, and I still have that gym. I didn't even feed the Pokemon in there, I don't think. So, I've held the gym for this long. I've already gotten up to a bronze badge on that one. Not bad. So I did a bunch of the going around in the afternoon, or morning afternoon, then I came back and recorded yesterday's episode of, you know what, let's go Icy Wind. Recorded yesterday's episode of Pokémon XD, and later on yesterday I decided to go back out again because I think I was kind of low on the items. I wanted to get some more healing items, potions and such, which I guess other than Revise are the only healing items. Ooh, Sand Slash. That's why I went for Icy Wind. If something came in that is weak to ice, we could get some super effective damage off. Unless we miss, but we ain't gonna miss, are we? Come on. We got our black glasses on. The prescription glasses. Ice Cap sees all. Look at that. Anyways, so I went back out. Now here's the thing. I've mentioned before that I get around by bus. I don't have my own vehicle. I do have my driver's license. I just don't own a car myself. Maybe someday. Who knows? That's into the future. But I was uptown, and I saw that I want to go for Sludge, and I also saw that I want to go for Water Pulse, and I also saw the time was getting close to the time for a bus to go home. But there's one every hour. I can wait for the next hour to catch another bus, right? So I thought, yeah, you know what? It was around 7:45 is when the bus would be leaving. I was like, nah, I'll catch the next one. Turns out, about 7:50 that night, it started to rain quite heavily. And I was like, great. And I have to wait for about an hour before my next bus to get home. But before that happened, too, I was walking around and I was quite happy. I've been tormented. That's no fun. I'm going to body slam this Loudred for that. We're going to Icy Wind again. And I saw on the nearby, there was a Wobbuffet. Now here's the thing. There's a pathway and like a enclosed pedway system that takes you down to our Harbor Station sports arena, and that's where the Wobbuffet was located at. However, on the evenings, they close off the pedway system, so there was no way to get down there through the inner walkway with, with the rain coming down. Who wants that? But thanks to some explorative, both words, exploration. Come on, how am I gonna miss that? I have my glasses on. Anyway, due to my exploring, I found another way to get down to the area where that Wobbuffet was, through the parking garage, and I got the Wobbuffet. Now, it's kind of an important thing for me and my playthrough of... Come on! Actually, I want to do Shockwave anyway. Pokemon Go, because I have just finished walking Bouncer, my Wobbuffet, to get up to 50 candies. And I'm trying to, as I said before, I think, get up to 100 candies for each species to have them stocked up for when it comes time to power them up. And so, at 50 candies, I'm still 50 away from being where I want to be with my Wobbuffet. So, what's really cool, though, is by catching this Wobbuffet with a Pinap Berry and transferring it, 7 extra candies for Wobbuffet added to my collection. That leaves me, or that gives me 21 less kilometers I need to walk to get candies for my Wobbuffet. So anytime I see a species that I'm looking, come on, I keep forgetting that I'm looking to, let's go Water Pulse. I'm looking to add to my collection. I see it on the radar. I bolt for it. I gotta get that Pokemon. Saved me all that walking, which is kind of funny. I'll walk to get to it in the interest of saving me some walking. But I mean, it saves me a lot more walking than it takes to get to that spot, so it does make sense altogether. Golit is gone. What the? What's with your toughness? You want me to join, don't you? I ain't doing it. Nope, no way. I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. Oh, okay, you've got standards. And I'm just too good for you. So, both of you guys leveled up. Let's get Wally and Dratini up next. Stop moving my cursor around the wrong way, thank you. There we go. Wally, Dratini. We need to level up next. What are you up to here? I came out because they promised to pay me the day's wages and buy my lunch. What is this place all about anyway? You don't even have any clue what's happening here? Can I transfer that to Pokemon Go, please? Nope, no way. Blah, blah, blah. Same stuff. So, yeah, so as soon as I finished walking my Wobbuffet, I was now able to start walking another Pokemon, and that was... I was going to say, how did I get in there? What am I talking about? This is the other floor I'm thinking of. I'm all turned around in here. This place is a maze. If only the walls hadn't blown open like this. But, yeah, so I start walking my Tyranitar. Reptar had 25 candies, but I had 21 rare candies saved up. I plopped them all into him there. Sounds weird to say that, but we're up to 47 candies right now. So 15 more kilometers. I'll have my 50 candies for him. I'm going to start working on my Ampharos Ramses, who still needs another 17. And that's 5 kilometers apiece. So I'm hoping to get some more rare candies. What? You're raiding Team Snag'em's hideout? That takes guts. It does, doesn't it? Geenock. I don't think I'll ever get used to the names here in the Orre region. A couple of normal types, at least for now, until we smash this Kecleon with something else to change its type there. Alright, question is... what type should that be? Let's go with Psychic to the Apom. I don't really have anything... oh, actually, wait, I can Ice Beam the Kecleon and then go for Iron Tail. Super effective. Can we drop the Apom with one critical Psychic? Not critical. But a regular Psychic does the trick just as well. Not bad. Good job, Wally. It's funny, I just earlier referenced the voice of Wally, and I have Wally on the team. Uh-oh. Bug type. Signal Beam could be a thing. Can we freeze this thing solid before it becomes an Ice type? That did nothing. Well, okay, I was gonna say, but at least its normal type moves are not stabbed anymore. Who are you screeching? Oh, that's not good. Our defense is not good to begin with. It's even worse now. Let's go with... I could Reflect, actually. Let's do that. Let's keep Dratini in. Let's see if we can take this Kecleon down. Reflect essentially doubles our defense. Screech effectively cuts it in half, so we're back to neutral if I know my moves. Water Pulse, that's special. That did not look right at all. Did you guys see that? If you didn't, don't go back and look at that. Just take my word for it, and we missed Iron Tail. Fan Attack. Oh, no. That's super effective. Hardly does a thing, though. We're okay. Alright, let's try to take care of this Volbeat before it does that attack again, because that was kind of messed up looking. I don't think we'll drop you with one hit, though. Your defense is probably decent. Never mind. Mind over matter is what that is. Alright, can we land this Iron Tail? I want to see, can we one-shot this thing with super effectiveness? Hello, Yanma. You're not a Shadow. Of course. These guys don't have Shadow Pokemon. Yes, we land it. Super effective. Come on. Yes! Alright, good job, Dratini. Nice stuff. Alright. Now, we got Shockwave to deal with the Yanma. We could also just go for a Dragon Rage. I think that's the best idea here. We're actually quicker than the Yanma, at least for now. And a one-hit KO is the ticket to drop this Dragonfly Pokemon. I'm going to say this again in the next Pokemon Go video, but I'm so excited for Gen 3. Because, like, in a way, because it's like a stepping stone towards Gen 4. So many new evolutions to look forward to when Gen 4 comes along. But still, Gen 3, wah! Gonna be so many new Pokemon just to catch. I can't wait. Can't wait to find my first Bagon. My first, as weird as it sounds, my first Wingull. I know they're going to be everywhere. Seagulls are everywhere in my town. That doesn't necessarily mean the Wingull are going to be common. I'm assuming they will be, because we're near water. Because, like, a lot of water types are here. Back in the old days, just saying the team... Why wouldn't you say it, name of Team Snag'em? Because I was expecting that, that's why I messed up. Back in the old days, just saying the Team Snag'em name made even crying kids shut up instantly. Now we can't even beat a kid. Nope. Let's get Dratini off the active line and get... Ooh, Snapper. Finally, you're not at the back of the team anymore, bud. You're taking the front line. Well, next to Wally. But still, it's something. Yeah, so new evolutions and stuff. I can't wait to find all the new species. I think I'll be mixing things up a little bit, like I used to. I would wait and get 5 of a species and choose the best one to train up. I might change that up, and I'll tell you how in just a second here. I'm with Team Snag'em, but I don't have a snag machine, so I've never snagged anything yet. Do you understand how pathetic that makes me feel? Even more pathetic than the voice I gave you, which, sadly enough, was my own voice. What does that say about me and my own self-esteem? I don't know. Anyway, Pokemon Go. So, what was I just saying? Right. Alright, so at the end of a day, with new Gen 3 Pokemon out when they do finally come out, I'm going to Psychic the Graveler and Water Gun the Rhyhorn. I'm also going to wait and see at the end of each day if I have 5 of a species. And this time around, I'm also going to include the evolved form. So let's say, for example, I catch like 4 Wingull and 1 Pelipper. I'll look at all 5 of them, I guess, and decide which one's going to be my main one. So, I kind of prefer evolving up from the basic form, but if you get a decent IV, you know, Pelipper and the Wingull are not so good, it wouldn't make much sense for me to use one of the lesser Wingull when I have a decent Pelipper, you know, so I'm probably going to mix things up in that sense, keeping things interesting as we add Pokemon to our team in Pokemon Go. And, oh boy, just think of all the candy it's going to take to get these guys trained all the way up, or not trained up, but like, ready to get trained up. It's gonna take a while. Alright, we have... Let's try Dragon Claw to the Misdreavus. Not sure how much damage this is gonna put out. Psychic should do some decent damage, though. Wow, that's a lot more damage than I was actually expecting. I thought you were gonna handle that. Wally levels up. Snapper already leveled up. Very good. We're moving along here in the Orre region. So looking forward to Pokemon Go Gen 3. It's supposed to be starting as early as December. I can't switch out now? Oh man, that's actually not good, because I am not healing during battle, as you guys are well aware. So if something bad is to happen, at least both of these Pokemon have multiple knockouts left before we lose them. Alright, let's go for Psychic to Misdreavus. We're going to Ice Beam this Tropius. I'm hoping Snapper is quicker. He's kind of speedy. Plus the fact that we're outspeeding a lot of things as it is. I think we got this good. Man, that Psychic hits like a truck. A Psychic truck. Does that make any sense? What kind of a truck would deliver Psychic power? You got me. Freeze it! Okay, good. It goes for Stomp. I was expecting Razor Leaf. I was fearing for our little Snapper. Don't be so dramatic, Wally. That didn't do anything, would you? Oh, I've been hit. Oh, no. Just stop playing it up for the audience. Actually, no, play it up. We like dramatics here. Down goes the Tropius. I was trying to think, what can I follow up the dramatics comment with? And nothing. Nothing came to mind. So forget that. Just like we're forgetting this guy. What was your name again? Fudlow. I didn't even notice that at first. I would have remembered that name. Losing in battle hurts. It cuts me to the bone. And Snapper, calm down, bud. It is not your time. It'll never be your time. No, actually, your time is as it is right now. Totodile. Your name ain't Dundee, buddy. You're not evolving up like my Feraligatr in Go. Alright, out of my way, Fudlow. When I joined up, the Snag Machine was already gone. Another spot monitor. Sweet. No time for that right now. What is down here? Ooh, free item. Can I sneak past you? Yes. Now, I guess we'll deal with this guy. Ooh, I like PP ups. We'll deal with this guy. We gotta switch our Pokemon around once again. No we don't. We're all level 32. Let's leave these two in the active spot and deal with one more trainer for the episode. Sheesh. This wall hasn't been repaired for a long time. It can't be helped because we haven't made much money lately. This just stinks. Huh? While I was feeling sorry for myself, an intruder appeared. Let's go. Gaply. Is he called Gaply because he's near the gap in the wall? Very well played. Genius Sonority. I was going to call you Genus. Is it Genus? I think it's Genius. I might be the genius here, and I might not be the genius. I can't remember the name exactly. Alright, so I think Psychic and Ice Beam, a nice combo here. Deal with Poison, deal with the Flying. And as soon as we're done recording this and I start saving the footage, I gotta check on those trades and see, can I get my hands on that last Buzzwole that I need? And I think, like I said, the Pheromosa, Xurkitree, and Celesteela, those are going to be even harder to get, because I don't even know if people have those collection boxes yet, or if they do, if they're willing to trade them away. Whirlwind! I guess we can use some more experience spread around here. Why'd you get rid of Wally? Snapper could have taken a little backseat. Poe comes out. That is fine. That's actually not fine. Sneasel is here. But we can Shadow Ball the Beautifly and let us Dragon Claw Sneasel? I'm thinking... I don't know, Dig is only 60 power, I think, in this game, so let's go with Dragon Claw. You get Reflect! I did not know that. Interesting, for something with such little defense, would Reflect really help it? But I guess in a combo, like double battle, it would help the whole team out. I'm glad you didn't absorb my Totodile. Let's go Dragon Claw. Half damage at least? Come on. Not even. Oh man, we gotta get some better moves on our Totodile, I think. Shadow Ball, that is physical in this generation. Is it enough? Yep. Beautyfly is gone. I can't think of clever puns when I'm on the spot, and I put myself on the spot. I shouldn't do that. No, I should. That's the only way I'm going to improve. And you guys love my puns, I'm sure. I hear no complaints in the comments ever about my puns, therefore that means by default you have to like them. Okay, let us... Let's Shadow... No. I'm going to switch Poe out, because we are weak to Dark. What would be a good Pokemon to bring in here? I'm going to try Gullet. Yeah, let's bring Gullet in. And Snapper, you can... I'm going to try Ice Beam to the Delibird. It's neutral, but we've got the Reflect up. Any physical moves such as Dig onto the Sneasel wouldn't be as effective. I think Gullet can do pretty okay with a Sludge attack, though. Oh, there's a Screech. Who's losing their defenses? You screeched at my Poe? Why'd you Screech my Ghost type? Oh, Swagger. Oh, good, it missed. I thought they're going to go for a Screech and Swagger combo. That would be kind of dangerous. Sharply raising my attack, sharply lowering my defense, confusing me. You'd hurt yourself pretty bad with something like that. And good old Leftovers. One of my favorite lines in the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from I don't know, I'm gonna mess up, 1993, maybe? When, spoilers, if you haven't seen this movie from the 1990s, and if you haven't, watch it, it's a good movie, but, at least in my opinion. I apparently have bad opinions for older movies. I like movies people don't like, but that's a whole other topic. There's a part where Casey Jones is kind of late to the party when the Turtles are all taking on the Foot Clan, and there's a couple other soldiers, foot soldiers trying to climb up the building, and he's like, "Ooh boy, leftovers." And that's just my favorite way to say it. Does that really matter at this point in the playthrough? Do you need to know that little specific tidbit about myself? I'm gonna say no, but I don't care. Actually, I do care. I don't want to bore you guys with stuff, but I think you're okay with my random ramblings as I try to fill up some, I guess, filler time with all this random nonsense versus Team Snagging. Who you taunting? Oh no, now I can't do anything but attack. Wait, that's all he has, attacks. Cool. Nightshade, 27 damage. You went for the highest HP Pokemon on the field. I appreciate your consideration for my well-being. Sludge, knockout? KO. Okay, let's take on that Xatu now. Now see, it's kind of risky because we are weak to Psychic, but if Ice Beam doesn't drop you, and it won't, spoilers, I'm pretty sure Shockwave will pick up the KO. That almost did get you though, I was kind of surprised. So it is faster than us. We're going to take some damage here, possibly, but we're taking it down. Another 27. Who are you aiming at? Again, highest HP right there. I like that. Let's finish this thing up with a Shockwave, super effective. That's going to bring us to a wrap for the episode as well. So, as we finish up here, I'm going to say stay tuned tomorrow, as hopefully I have a live stream for Pokemon, I'm going to say Ultra Sun. I didn't pre-order it either, that's another problem, but I might still be able to pick up a copy. I'll see. Gaply is done. Wag! That is right. Whatever that means. No, that's like twice in one episode, Snapper. Calm down, buddy. That was twice, wasn't it? I know Dratini tried as well. I think that was 3 canceled evolutions in one episode. How crazy. Anyone else out there like to not evolve their Pokemon sometimes? Yeah, obviously, see, I like to. You wait, we'll get our spot in the sun back. Alright, we're going to end it right here. I'll save up as soon as we're making sure that the audio is fine. I'm always paranoid about that now, but we haven't had a problem with that in quite a while. But anyway, I want to say thanks for watching today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if so, there's that like button down below. Feel free to click on that. And if you want to see the entire playthrough of XD thus far, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. And you can check out some more videos that I have done during the intro, or outro, not intro, during the outro. You can click on some of those videos, and you can click on my face to subscribe for some more Pokemon content, such as I say, I'm hoping for Pokemon Ultra Moon, no, Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough this weekend coming up on the channel, as well as Sunday. What I'll do is, I'll probably in the evening, maybe the afternoon, probably evening. Afternoon I use for Pokemon going. But anyway, Sunday evening, I'm going to say roughly around 7 o'clock Atlantic time, I'll be looking to do a live stream for some more Pokemon TCG online, hopefully ready to take you guys on with some Buzzwole GX action. Maybe some more Pokemon, or Ultra Beast Pokemon GX as well, so stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, we are done. I want to say thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.